สวัสดีค่ะ Good morning. We're Team Lucy and Friend from Assumption University. So today we're going to deliver a speech under the topic of Be the Solution to Soil Pollution.
Have you ever wondered why people would like to pay for the organic fruits and vegetables on this day? The reason is that they want to make sure that it will be healthier since those organic products will be produced.
We all know that the essential part to grow those organic fruit and vegetables is soil, since soil is the fundamental of the life cycle. Once the soil is contaminated, it definitely affects us in several ways.
For example, a kid dies every 8 seconds in Africa because of the polluted water, which results from the soil pollution. Therefore, we must pay attention to the soil. And the main reasons why the soil becomes contaminated is due to man-made activities, such as industrial activities and human waste.
And do you know that the industrial activities have been the biggest contributor to the soil pollution? Some industries do not dispose of it in a proper manner. They generate tons of garbage, such as chemicals and toxic products. And the leftover waste, which are hazardous materials from the production, were buried in landfills.
For example, the heavy metals in soil can cause damage to the developing brains of the children. Besides, it also causes people in all ages suffer their kidneys and damage livers.
Also, our regular habits are considered as human waste because every day we produce a plenty of garbage, such as plastic and paper. Some of these garbage cannot be recycled, and it will become the part of the landfills that cause soil pollution as well. As a result, the chemicals contained in soil is very harmful to our environment. Plants start to have a shorter life due to chemicals in soil.
And once the plants start to decrease, the herbivore will also be affected because their main food is decreasing. And then, the predators will get the impact afterward. This illustrates that the soil pollution affects the entire food chain. Therefore, in order to avoid these problems, we must pay attention to the soil first.
Well, do you know that there is one important person for all Thai people who always believes that everything will be better if the soil is good enough? He is the one who creates many projects to improve soil and improve Thai people's life. He is the late King Rama the Ninth of Thailand, the King Bhumibol the Great.
There are many royal projects that His Majesty the late King has created in order to improve the soil qualities and help Thai people. For instance, Khao Chumuk Royal Study Center for Land Regulations Development in Ratchaburi Province.
The purpose of this center is to help the farmers to learn how to manage soil, water, and agricultural plants properly for the most effective production. From this, you can see that His Majesty the late King believes that we will have a better life if we have a better soil. We should follow him, and we should be the one who helps improving soil for our greater future.
There are many other easy ways that we can do in order to improve the soil and avoid the soil pollution. First of all, we must pay attention to the concept of reduce, reuse, and recycle so that we can reduce the waste which contaminates the soil.
Secondly, we can also avoid buying packaged items that can become garbage and end up in a landfill site. Another important thing is that we must not litter on the ground, and must do a proper garbage disposal. These are simplest and easiest way that we all can do in order to avoid the pollution. We just need to shape our new behaviors so that we can reduce negative impacts on the environment.
In conclusion, the soil pollution has many serious effects. However, this problem will not occur if the humans do not create it. Therefore, it is our responsibilities to fix the problem that we have done. We must be aware of this problem seriously and concerned about the importance of the soil as it is the beginning of everything.
Just change our ways of living, we can keep the balance of the nature and avoid the pollution, which is a health hazard for both humans and other living beings.
Thank you.